I'm joined now by Dr. George Knopflin, accompanied by Jadaric Talbert, here to talk about a very unique conference coming to Grambling State University. Thank you both for joining me.
Thank you so much for having us.
So tell me about the Call Me Mr. program.
Okay. First, you tell me, how many black male teachers did you have when you were going through school?
Not a lot.
Well, that's exactly the reason why. The statistic is that less than 2% of the teachers in America today are African American male teachers. So what we do at Grambling State University is we try to fight that statistic. Call Me Mr. originated at Clemson University in 2000, and we're partnering with them now to be able to bring more African American male teachers in the state of Louisiana.
So you have a conference coming up. Can you tell me about that? When is that?
Absolutely. That will be on June the 30th at Grambling State. And we have some of the biggest and best people in America that will know information about the Call Me Mr. program, like Dr. Roy Jones, who is the executive director of Call Me Mr. from Clemson University. He'll be there. We also have Congresswoman Julia Letlow. She will be there, along with many other different speakers that we're very excited about. Yes, ma'am.
So, Jadaric, you're a part of the program. What do you like about the program?
Yes, ma'am. So far with Call Me Mr., one of my most valuable moments have been just the opportunities that the Call Me Mr. program has provided. From speaking to different legislators, for example, we were in Baton Rouge yesterday at HBCU Day at the Capitol, speaking with different legislators, meeting with the State Department, meeting with the people who are in charge of what you will eventually be doing, who will be in charge of your classroom. So I think just the connections that I've made through the Call Me Mr. program, I think that would definitely be what I most valuably enjoy.
So what are the age ranges? Who do you seek out for this program?
Well, we look for incoming, graduating seniors that will be incoming freshmen. And we also, there are some schools across the state that have caught on to what we call an aspiring Mr. program, like DeSoto Parish. And what they do, they establish clubs in their schools that are preparing students in both the junior high and high school level to become misters. So it's not just starting here at Grambling, it's actually starting in some of the schools, because some of the schools are taking advantage of the pre-educator pathway. So, yes, ma'am.
So one more time, tell us the conference, give us the dates, the times, and the location. Okay.
The conference will be held at Grambling State University. It will be on June the 30th. We'll start approximately 8:00 a.m. and go through 4:00 p.m. And we have a barrage of wonderful speakers that will be there that will tell all of the information anybody ever wanted to know about Call Me Mr. Yes, ma'am.
If you have any concerns or any questions about the Call Me Mr. program, it's definitely the place to be.
Great. Thank y'all so much for being here. It's a really great program. I really appreciate it.